Hi, Dr. Alex here, and welcome to a short video which will serve both as an explanation and a small apology for the slight delay that will occur to the rest of The Doctor Reads the Doctor by the Doctor Season 12. Now, the season is over halfway complete. We've reached the mid-season cliffhanger, which occurred at episode 6, and of course was then resolved in episode 7, both of which are now online. And so it is in some ways natural to have a mid-season break, while everyone recovers their senses and people get up to speed and get caught up on whatever it is they need to do, other than making videos constantly for the last few weeks. In my case, this is certainly true. I have a few things that I've let slide because I've been concentrating more on making these videos. That said, the entire season has been planned out from the beginning. Episode 1 through to 12, and yes, there will be 12 episodes, unlike certain other, perhaps related series that are out right now, which seem to only be able to manage, say, 10 episodes. This will have a full 12, which will match nicely with both The Doctor, being 12th, and the season title, which is Season 12. In fact, everything just goes together, as if it was well thought out and planned. Which indeed it was. As I said, the entire season was essentially in my head from the beginning. There's an overall narrative arc from episode 1 through to episode 12. There was a half arc, which you've now seen if you've been watching the videos, from episode 1 through to episode 6, and then was resolved in episode 7. And every episode, even if you might consider it a filler episode, which really none of them are, but even a filler episode would contribute to the overall narrative that's being told, both in the forms of the half arc and in forms of the full arc, over the entire run of episodes 1 through 12. Of the remaining episodes, obviously every episode has been planned in terms of the title and the general idea of what's going on in the episode. Episode 8 is about a third of the way through being written in full. Episode 12, the season finale, is in fact entirely written, which makes sense because if you're writing a season's worth of episodes, you kind of want to know where you're heading at the end. So you'd have thought it's pretty much basic storytelling and production sense to have a clear idea of where the entire season will be going. And as such, 12 was written partway through writing all the rest of the episodes, precisely so that there would be this clearer idea of the finishing endpoint for the entire run. As I said, this should be basic show running for anyone running a season on mainstream media TV, you would have thought, or mainstream streaming services, and you'd have thought surely there are no sci-fi series out now which wouldn't plan out their seasons in meticulous detail and have a clear idea of where the narrative thread was running from start to finish. Anyway, rest assured, the entirety of the season is planned out. Most of it is written, most of it has been filmed, of course, because you've seen it. Episode 8 is entitled Earl Cebua. Episode 9 will be Trivial Pursuits Part 1. Episode 10 will be entitled Trivial Pursuits Part 2, perhaps predictably. Episode 11 will be called End of the Line. And the season finale will be As the Crow Flies. As I've said, I'm having to catch up with production and other, unfortunately, essential activities of everyday life, but I hope to get all the remaining 5 episodes out in a timely fashion. And with luck, we might even catch back up to any other series that are running concurrently in terms of getting the episodes out at the same time as them. Nevertheless, all the episodes should be out relatively quickly, and so I humbly ask my audience for a little indulgence and patience while I finish off the last few episodes for the season. And so, there seems to be little left to say except thank you for listening, and to all of my viewers and listeners, take care.